John Erlichman here with me on this news that we got this morning about AOL buying into Arianna Huffington's news site for $315 million, right?
A big price tag, you're right. And Arianna Huffington's had a busy 24 hours. This morning, she tweeted a picture of her and Tim Armstrong, the boss of AOL, at the AOL offices bright and early, 6:30. The two of them were at the Super Bowl last night where they officially signed this deal. And for AOL's Tim Armstrong, here's a chance to put a face on a strategy a lot of analysts have been questioning. Look, we know that AOL has a dial-up business that's been dying, and so they're betting the future on buying different sites that will be driven by advertising revenue. In the case of this business, the Huffington Post, it certainly is one that attracts advertisers because there are a lot of people going to the site, and the hope is maybe it'll create some excitement for some of the other sites they own, like TechCrunch, if they can integrate them into this Huffington Post site, which would, by the way, also help to justify that $315 million price tag.
Right, and there's always this worry, isn't there, that when there's this website that gets bought by an old media company or older media company, it gets swallowed up, right?
It is a huge issue. The reason we don't hear about old media companies buying new media companies every day right now is that fear of being the pariah. A lot of people have looked at News Corp and MySpace and thought about that. That's one of the reasons why Tim Armstrong is making Arianna Huffington such a key editorial player at AOL now. In fact, he won't do a deal anymore unless the founders of the company come alongside. But there is a flip side to that, Betty. We know that Huffington has some strong political views. And is there a risk for AOL in putting someone in charge of editorial content with those views if traditionally they've had a nonpartisan approach? Go on, say.
Well, we will see. John, thank you.